for both levels. 15 minutes from the Palisades. Sponsored by Eric Comfort Shoes. Guarantee you a 10-10 wins at 92.3 FM.
Eric Comfort Shoes is having its summer clearance. Save up to 60%, including drastic reductions on sandals. Shop over 60 top brands, including Hoka, Brooks, New Balance, SAS, Ara, and Mephisto. Visit ericshoes.com. Life's a journey. Wear comfortable shoes.
Let's get a check out AccuWeather forecast. Meteorologist Joe Lundberg. Joe, so what you're saying is that we're not out of the woods yet as far as any of these thunderstorms, maybe later on today?
That is quite correct. I mean, the upper level low pressure area is still sitting over the region while the main storm has now shifted into Connecticut and is pushing all of the heavy rain through central and northern Connecticut into Massachusetts and the mid-Hudson Valley. There's still going to be a couple of showers that will pop up and rotate through the area, and there could be a heavier downpour associated with any thunders from the later this afternoon and this evening as well. And then after that, I think that anything that occurs later tonight tomorrow will be much, much lighter in intensity. A couple of showers here and there, and that's about it. Once we get to Friday, this system is moving to our east, and the weather will overall improve. Looking at a high today, getting up to about 79. Tonight's low will drop to about 67. Clouds and sunny breaks again. Just a shower or two tomorrow, the high 75. With more sunshine on Friday, we're headed to 83. Just that slight risk of a shower. Saturday looks rain-free. Could be the best day of the weekend with highs in the low 80s and that sunshine. Right now, it's cloudy and 70 in Midtown. We're headed up to a high of 79. I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg, and that's the AccuWeather forecast on New York's weather station, 1010 winds on 92.3 FM.
Thank you, Joe. Hey, there's a new list out. We really like lists. This one ranks the world's most intelligent cities.
I can handle things. I'm smart. I like everybody says. But don't, I'm smart.
Yeah, New York, well, we're not number one, but I guess we'll take number 3. Right? That's not too shabby. Apparently all those years of yelling, yeah, I knew that already, really paid off. Boston Consulting Group is out with their inaugural Intelligent Cities Index. It's based on how effectively they're using AI and digital technology to improve life for the people who live there. So New York came in number 3, Dubai number 2, and the big winner, the big kahuna, top spot goes to London. Washington, D.C., and Amsterdam rounded out the top 5. Talk about taking the scenic route. One woman in California is taking a shot at a swim that would make a school of fish tired. Catherine Breed swimming 900 miles from the Oregon border all the way to Mexico in an effort to become the first person ever to swim the entire California coastline. She tells ABC7.
This has never been attempted. There have been similar expeditions around the world, one around Iceland last summer, Ireland, and a few people have swum the coast of Great Britain, but nothing like this swimming down the coast of California.
But, Catherine, what about the sharks?
I think that's fairly low on our risk. I will be around a tender. We'll have shark repellents, and we've got a 52-foot sailboat next to us. So I don't look like the easiest meal for a shark.
The 33-year-old endurance swimmer's already covered more than 200 miles. Says the mission is about raising awareness for ocean conservation. The iconic giant Macy's shopping bag sign overlooking Herald Square has been removed after more than 30 years. Now all you see is a long hidden building at the corner of 34th Street and Broadway. Macy's says the longtime sign had become outdated. It's going to be replaced with new branding for its Herald Square flagship, with details expected to be announced very soon. Let's get you over to Bloomberg Money Watch now. What do you say, Courtney Donahoe?
Well, Scott, drivers continue to snap up Ford's high-margin SUVs. The automaker raising its profit outlook for a second time this year. The rosier forecast shows how Ford is cashing in on resilient demand for SUVs and pickups. But it's also a positive sign as Ford invests $2 billion into a new energy storage business that could take years to generate returns, but shares of Ford jumping more than 7% this session. In other news, the Federal Reserve wrapping up its 2-day meeting this afternoon. The central bank is expected to hold interest rates steady, but traders are eyeing the possibility of a surprise hike as patience with high inflation wears thin. Out of the gate on Wall Street, the S&P 500 is falling 34 points, the Dow dropping 595. I'm Courtney Donahoe, Bloomberg Money Watch on 1010 wins at 92.3 FM.
Your day moves fast. Market is here to keep you moving. From fresh coffee and grab-and-go favorites to snacks, drinks, and everything you need on the road, Bola Market makes every stop easier. And while you're there, fuel up with quality gas at a price that makes sense. Whether it's your morning commute, lunch on the go, or a quick stop after work, make Bola Market your everyday destination. Better food, better fuel, better price. Visit your neighborhood Bola Market today.
Bola Market, your neighborhood convenience store.
When it
comes to family law, a lot has changed in recent years, so assumptions can be costly. If you see or sense a change coming in your family life that could have legal implications, it's important to know where you stand. Getting good legal advice early is never a bad idea. I'm Joe Cordell of Cordell & Cordell. If you or anyone you know is facing a family law issue, start with a consultation. Visit CordellCordell.com.
866-323-7529, 250 Pele, Saddlebrook. Diana Magala, licensed in New York and New Jersey. Joseph Cordell, licensed in Missouri and Illinois only.
What do parents think of back to school at Staples, where 24-pack Crayola crayons are just 50 cents?
Staples has folders, notebooks, and pens at great prices.
I'm smiling from ear to ear. It's the most wonderful time.
Mom, I missed the bus of the year.
It's a wonderful time at Staples, where school supplies start at just 25 cents. Staples. And that was easy. Visit your local Staples today or shop online and in the app. Ends 9/12. Exclusions apply.
You know that Big Bargain detergent jug is 80% water, right? It doesn't clean as well.
80% water? I thought I was getting a better deal because it's so big.
If you want a better clean, Tide Pods are only 12% water. The rest is pure, concentrated cleaning ingredients.
Oh, let me make an announcement. Attention viewers, if you want a real deal, try Tide Pods.
Stop paying for watered-down detergents.
Pay for clean. If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide Pods. Water content based on aluminum liquid detergent.
You're still glowing, flirting, grooving. You've still got it. But your immune system weakens as you age, making it harder to fight illnesses like pneumococcal pneumonia and RSV. Vaccines are a key part of any health routine and can help protect you from getting really sick. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. See more at PfizerForAll.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Wait, everything on this IHOP value menu is just $6?
I told you it was amazing. A huge plate of pancakes, bacon, and eggs is just $6.
Wow.
There's also French toast, a ham and cheese omelet, and oh, they got a BLT and fries now.
Okay, we're coming here every day.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Feast for just $6 with the IHOP value menu. $7 in some locations, available every day for a limited time at participating restaurants in the U.S. Hours may vary. No substitutions. Not valid with other discounts or promotions. Prices may vary.
WINS, WINS FM in HD1 New York.
Always live on the free Odyssey app.
More people get their news from 1010 Wins than from any other radio station in the nation. Annie Bennett's our service aide. Justin Schrager at the editor's desk this morning, and I'm Scott Stanford.
All news, all the time. This is 1010 Wins on 92.3 FM, New York.
Good morning. 70 degrees, and we've got cloudy skies in Manhattan at 10 o'clock. I'm Linda Lopez, and here's what's happening. The worst is over in the city, but there still could be some rough weather going through our area. We'll bring you the latest from the AccuWeather forecast coming up. A Long Island man will be facing some new charges after being accused of killing his sister-in-law. The MTA says it will be fixing two of the worst bottlenecks in the Brooklyn subways. Actor Jared Leto now facing accusations of sexual misconduct, some from underage girls. And the House of Spells, the UK-based store and immersive experience for fans of everything from Harry Potter to Star Wars to Marvel, that's taking over Times Square today. 1010 Wins AccuWeather. Well, we've had the flood warning canceled for the city, but there is a flood watch in effect through 2 p.m. for Long Island and southwestern Connecticut. Could still see thunderstorm in some places today, otherwise cloudy and humid, and a high of 79 in the city. Wins News Time, 10:01. Let's get you where you need to go, and here's Karen Stewart.
Watch out for those slick roads and reduced visibility. Lots of fog. It has gotten a lot darker at the GW Bridge inbound, is what I'm looking at right now via the jam cam. Dark and wet is what we're dealing with in at the George. As we check what you need to know about the bridges and tunnels, the inbound George is 25 from 8095, 15 from the Palisades. The Lincoln's down to 40, down to 40. And the inbound Harlem is 45 from the Skyway and 30 minutes from the Newark Bay extension of the Turnpike. We need to go to Queens. The eastbound BQE still jammed into Roosevelt Avenue. Crash still out there. there, blocking the left and the center lanes. A little bit of rubbernecking on the westbound side as well. Yeah, we're heavy into Atlantic Avenue. What else is new? Northbound, there's construction there now. The left lane's closed until noon. In New Jersey, southbound 17, that disabled bus at Franklin Avenue and Hasbrook Heights is still there. And as we check what we see on Long Island, we've got the westbound Northern State collision, the Wantagh at 33, still out there blocking one lane. Traffic and transit, Karen Stewart, 1010 wins at 92.3 FM.